Alright. We're back at it again, everybody. I hope this audio isn't too loud. I hope it's not too loud. Let me know if you can hear it. Let me know if you can hear me. Let me know if everything's balanced and makes sense to you. And we'll get going. Oh. I'm just trying to name this sucker here real quick. Hello, hello. I'm gonna turn this down in my head a little bit. I was gonna do something. What was I gonna do? Oh, I was gonna name this. How do I name this? I'm gonna share it with everybody. Show everybody what's going on. Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome to Gobi's Valley. Are you ready for it? I can tell. All right. Create clip. I don't want to create clip. Jinjos. Whee. All right, stream manager. Here we go. I'm just naming this thing now. Let me share out the link so everybody knows where to find us. Gobi's Valley. Alright, let me copy this. Just getting started. So you guys know that I'm live, local, late breaking. Hello everybody. Let me know, can you hear me? Are things sounding good or bad or medium? I don't know. Sorry, I forgot to share this. I named it, I did all that stuff. This is probably the worst part of the stream. You guys are probably thinking like, oh, I'm tuning in at the worst part. Alright, I'm ready. I'm ready if you are. Just get over here. Hold on. I'm just gonna ask you guys, how's the sound? Can you hear the game and me? I'm gonna text my brother too. My brother is just downstairs. He's still working. Hear me and the game. I had big time, if you guys are just tuning in, I had big time audio issues the last time around. All good. Thank you, Alex. Alright, let's get into this. Alright, 42 jiggies, 400 notes. Hop into Kazooie legs. So this is going to be a Gobi's Valley and what else? Bubble Gloop Swamp finisher, Freeze Easy Peak finisher. We're going to be doing all of the things today. Knocking out a bunch. I'm not sure if that is the last move that I'm going to be learning. I'm going to take the shortcut. Here we go. Oh, I never unlocked this guy. What shortcut am I trying to take? I think there's an Ekombokum over here, if I've never been over here before. Yep, there he is. Ekombokum. So I told you about me changing my... What the heck was it? My text tone. Sorry, my brother was just confirming that my audio was good. So are you ready? I hope you can hear this. Ready? Here we go. I did it. So there it is. It's official. I officially have Ekombokum as my text tone. Alright. So I have the Ekombokum. I feel like there is a Gruntilda sister around here we can talk to and hear some facts about Gruntilda. But maybe there's not. And that's okay. We're gonna run into her millions and billions of other times. So while I'm over here, I think that there's a game unlock, or a level unlock down here. But maybe I got it already. Maybe this was to Bubble Gloop Swamp. I'm forgetting everything. Let me just take a peek. No, there is something here. I think we're too early for it. Yeah. Do you know what level this is? I know what level this is. I'm surprised that it's this far back for me to unlock it. This is the last level. This is probably the most involved level. Not in a hard way, but it's like 4 levels in one. That is the beginning of TikTok Wood. Alright, I just lost game audio, I think. But that is not related to my issues that I was having yesterday. That's related to my N64 being old or my computer being old. It should pop back here. So I'm just gonna make my way to Gobi's Valley. After all, that's why we're here today. We're gonna get those sneakers if it kills us, which it probably will. I used to be very, very good at this game. Oh! I started to hear some feet. Some Kazooie legs. Oh, and Siri is also talking to me too.
Playing Switch Up by Mr. Loaf.
No, I don't know what that is. Alright, hold on. My iPad just decided that it was talking to me, or I was talking to it, and just started playing some random song, and now I'm getting hurt. Only we sand eels can survive in here. Great, thanks. Remember when I told you we were going to find another Gruntilda sister? Here she is. Talk to me. Hey. Hello. Oh, there we go. Grunty's best friend at which school was the awful Saggy Maggie? Remember that. Saggy Maggie, best friend in high school. Let's get in here. The game is slow, or the music's slowly coming back. Look at this guy, just hanging out right behind me. What a hiding place. You'll find one more move in here, Banjo. Alright, so this is one more move. He didn't say the last move of the entire game. Oh, it's not the last. I just thought of another one. Can you guys think of the other move that we have to do yet? Besides this one. I'll give you a clue. It has to do with feathers. Feathers that we've been collecting this entire game but had no use for. I guess we should just... I was going to say do the hardest thing first. I don't know what the hardest thing in this level is yet. So I'm just going to knock out Pyramid by Pyramid. This isn't really a pyramid. This is kind of just like a Banjo Sphinx, if you will. But let's grab this Ekombokum. Ekombokum, since we can't hear it. Hey, Phil said that his girlfriend was also a Saggy Maggie. Come on. I don't know if I could pinpoint which girlfriend that was. I probably shouldn't discuss it on here. Alright, let's see. Let's shoot these in his schnoz. Make him sneeze a little bit. Jeez, Phil. That cleared up Jinky's nose. Come on in. Oh, BFF. I interpreted it as GF. So who's your BFF, Phil? What are you trying to say? Here's a guy over here. Alright, let's get this guy. I wish the music would come back. This particular time, I did not take the cartridge out and blow on it, so maybe that's my kryptonite. Maybe I should just do a clean clear out every single time I play this. Alright, let's get this one. Hopefully I make it. First jiggy down. 9 more to go. Actually, it's kind of like 11 more to go if you consider the other levels that we have to knock out here today. But honestly, I'm not going anywhere. Let's see how far we can go today before we get too tired. And by we, I mean me. Look at that. Ekum Bokums all over the place. Oh, didn't see that guy. What's ironic is that we don't even transform into anything in this level. This one is a non-transform level. There's no Mumbo here. Which is kind of a bummer. I kind of like transforming into things. If there was an animal that I would transform into in this game, in this level, what animal do you think that would be? I don't know. I would think maybe some sort of snake. I'm trying to think of desert animals. We already have a camel here. I don't know if we found him yet, but I'll take you to Mr. Camel. But a snake, what else? Maybe a lizard of some sort. A lizard would definitely be really quick, so that would be nice to run around with. Yeah, I don't know. Let me think about it. There's another level. Treasure Trove Cove. You don't transform into anything. Oh, look at this guy. Got him. That mummy hand used to be so scary. Yeah, tell me about it. What about whenever you have to go and use the running shoes? Then you really have to face off with that stupid mummy's hand. What's scary mostly is that they come out of nowhere. You know what I mean? They just surprise you and pow. Oh gosh. I almost didn't make that one. Alright. Here's where the real test begins. I'm going to grab this Ekum Bokum. Ow. Not doing myself any favors, huh? Here we go. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I remember where all these are. I obviously don't, since I just screwed that up. Jeez Louise. Alright, I might have to do this one a couple times. Alright, music note. We saw that. What do we have here? Banjo. Kazooie. Feather. Get out of here, dude. Oh, at least it didn't hurt me that time. Mumbo. Egg. Yeah, I'm going to have to do this a couple times. There's Kazooie. Here's Kazooie. Feather. Get out of here. Feather. Egg. Mumbo was over here. This guy was up here, I believe. Nope. There's Banjo, though. Jinjo! Guys, we're getting close. 30 seconds left. And I have, what, one more to go? Oh, shoot. If that guy would just get out of my freaking way. Get out of here. Jerk. Look at this. Look at this. I'm a champion. One try. One. Let me disconnect the audio cables to see if that does us any good. Stand by. Oh, this stupid thing. I mean, I love the N64, but this thing is ancient. I wish that there was a way to, like, get it souped up. It would be like, Pimp My Ride or something. Pimp My N64. Stand by. Just trying to disconnect and reconnect everything. Nothing. No. Wait. We're back! Good work, everybody. What were you saying yesterday, Phil? What? What is it? Oh. I think I know what you're talking about. But I'm not going to ask you in case I'm wrong. Alright. Musical notes. I can't believe I beat that in one shot. Today's a new day. I'm going to be good at this game today. I didn't say I'm not going to fall off of things today, because that's obviously not the case, but I'm going to be really good. I'm not going to die this time. I might die this time. Oh, no, it was not. So what happened yesterday is pure laziness on my part. So my first stream, I used like the headphones in my microphone in my headphones, and it sounded like I was talking. Oh my gosh, I need to get this. Hold on. Let me get this and then I'll continue. I was using the microphone through my headphones, and it just sounded like I was talking through like a toilet paper roll with like toilet paper on either end. And so then I got a real deal mic, and I hooked it up, and I started streaming, and I sounded way better. I feel like the audio was fine too. And then the next time, which I think was last time, Dan or somebody told me that they couldn't hear the game audio anymore. So shit. I tried to canoodle and finagle and do all sorts of things to reconfigure my audio while I was streaming. And that was a dumb thing to do. I thought it was just a plug-in and work kind of thing, and that wasn't the case. Ikomboko. So I went down for a second, and then I came back. Everything was reconfigured and redone, and we're back in business. Get out of here, dude. Got him. It's cool whenever you like kill that hand, like it all comes apart and you can like see like the bones and stuff. Alright, I was just here. Alright, so let me find the sneakers. I know that there's a pair up there, but our friend Bottles is around here somewhere. And I'm gonna go have a conversation with this guy so he can teach me something new. I don't know, Phil. Phil insists it was the audio cable. I'm not above saying that it was probably a culmination of things. I mean, everything was still plugged in. I just unplugged and replugged. It could be that the little box was shot and I'm an idiot. That's probably what happened. Hold on. Run really fast for a limited time. Your energy's a little low. I'll fill it up for you. You've learned all the moves I can teach you in this world. Like I said, there's at least one other one. But, yeah. So, you know, you live, you learn. Still starting out, still figuring this stuff out. What matters is that it works now. Also, can you see the box around my face? That was another thing I worked on. Did that go away? I think I got it to go away. Alright, so now that we have our sneakers, we can do a whole magnitude of new things. First of all, what we're going to do is we're going to... I didn't need that, but I killed him anyway. Kill him before he kills us, right? This is also a pain in the butt. These guys have bees by them now. Touch my honey this time and you'll be sorry. It's almost like he's letting those bees do his bidding for him. Good for him. Alright, let's go. This was always tricky for me too, growing up trying to do this one. Number one, that little opening sequence takes forever. It took like 4 seconds. Plus I'm trying to collect all this stuff on the corners. 10 seconds. Here we go. I still have like 4 levels to go too. I'm not gonna get it. Wait. Right by the skin of my teeth. Oh. Alright, so there's water in here. Ooh. Ekum bokum. I'm glad that I swam around, because if I got rid of that water, I would have been in some deep doo-doo. Because I won't be able to get it again. Ooh, I had a question for you guys, but I forget what it was. Before I got on, I was like, I'm going to ask everybody this and see if they know anything. Ooh, I remember what it is. So, ow. I'm a big horror movie fan. And I'm looking for a movie that is unattainable, which doesn't make any sense. So, do you know the movie Dawn of the Dead? It was filmed just outside Pittsburgh here in Evans City, PA. Well, the sequel to this movie, a sequel that was showcased... Oh, if I could get this puzzle piece... in the show Stranger Things, it was like whenever they go to the movies, the beginning of this movie was in Stranger Things. Dawn of the Dead. It's not available to stream, and you can't even buy the thing. Alright, I'm gonna die. So I was wondering if anybody knows where the heck one can get this movie. I can't get it from the library right now because all the libraries are shut down. Maybe I should just steal it from the internet. Oh my gosh. Guys, I'm gonna die. I know, let me get out of here, let me get out of here, let me get out of here. So yeah, Dawn of the Dead. That's the next on my list. If I can find that movie, maybe I could just like steal it off the internet. You know, that's the kind of shit that bothers me. If you... Oh my gosh. If you have something good, why not just let people enjoy it? Alright, so I need health. Where am I gonna find it? This is the same deal with Aaliyah's music. Have you ever listened to her? Probably not, because you can't find her shit anywhere. And her Instagram account's always, you know, toting about, like, oh, it's the anniversary of this album. You know, go listen to it. Tell us your favorite track. Well, we can't tell you our favorite track if we can't find the music. Look at this guy. This guy just popped out of nowhere. I guess there's some kind of legal issues with her label and all kinds of stuff, but figure it out. It's time. Alright, so I'm gonna get these sneakers again. I might break this guy open. Let me break this guy open too. Ooh. That was probably a bad idea because I'm gonna have to run through here to get to where I'm going, but it's fine. Those bees will disperse. Look, I could probably clear this whole thing. Yeah. So this is what I was referring to, Alex. Trying to get this guy. That really wasn't that hard. No. No. I've had that 1,000 years. Well done, mortal. Ooh. 4 already. Let's snag these musical notes. The music is truly the best part of this entire game. The levels are really good too. I don't know, I just love all of it. This is the best game ever. Oh. Alright, so where to next? So I just unleashed all this water down here. I still have to do this. I almost called it a teepee. This, guys, what is that called? Pyramid. Still have to do that pyramid. So let's hop in here. See what this has for us. Got some musical notes. Oh, I remember how to get into this one. I'll give you a clue. It has to do with... Ooh. Ikabokum. It has to do with what we were just doing. I'm just going to tell you because I don't know how to word it. We have to shoot some eggs. Jinjo! We only have one left. This might be the first level that I find all the Jinjos without actively looking for the Jinjos. Alright, so I got all the musical notes. And I'm going to hop on this. Oh, and I'm going to fall off of that. That's what I do. And I'm going to look for the Sphinx dude that looks like Banjo. Where is he? Not there. I'm glad the water's there to catch me. At least I'm not getting hurt when I fall off. Oh, there he is. Alright. This is tricky because now this is going to be a moving target. Again, I wish there was a little aimer thing. Like I'm playing Splatoon or... I don't know. That one... Oh, okay. I was going to say that one totally went in, but I heard the bell. That one went in. Oh, one and done. Oh, never mind. That was just the tip. All right. What else we got? This guy's probably gonna go in circles. Just my luck. Oh no, he's just going a little faster. Ah. All right, aim. Here we go. 1. Dear. 3. So do you guys have a favorite level of this game? I know Alex is a big fan of this and played it as a kid as well. What is your go-to level? If you could just play any level at any time, which one would you go to? My favorites probably depend on the season, but I think I could play Mad Monster Mansion anytime, any place. That one's... I don't even know why. I don't know, I just love the old church and exploring the house. You can't even, like, go through the house, like, all at once. You have to, like, break windows and do all that kind of stuff. Snow level. Freeze Easy Peak. That one's also very good. That one's a banger. Alright, where am I going? Freeze Easy Peak. Yeah, I love the snowman and riding the scarf down, and I'm going to go back there here in a second once I beat this level, so you're in luck. See, Phil, remember when you said my audio cable was messed up? This is King Sandybutt's tomb. Turn back or face his wrath, I think it said. Alright. I feel like I could probably do this maze in my sleep, but watch, I'm gonna hit a dead end here. Oh, there's one. Let me see if I can collect all the stuff that I want to collect. I feel like there's... Ooh! See what I mean? Those guys just appear out of nowhere. I feel like there's some notes in here that I wanted to get. I guess I can always come back. Let me go to the end. 30 seconds left. Shoot. Shoot. Now I don't know where to go. Here's this way. No, it's not. I'm a loser. Guys, I'm the worst. 20 seconds. Alright, you could settle down. Oh, my camera just turned off. Stupid thing. We're back. Alright. Sorry, I didn't read what that guy said. No, I don't want to be timed. I just want to... Here, maybe if I just go over here. Maybe if I collect the jigsaw piece. There, we did it. Alright, so I'm going to collect this feather, though I don't need it. I'm going to get a Jinjo for another jigsaw piece. Go, go, go. No! There is not a cobweb on the Jinjo's pot, which makes me wonder, how long's he really been there? Go. Maybe he just deterred the spider or whatever from creating a little web on there. Alright. I feel like there's notes somewhere. I could always just leave and then come back if I don't find any notes. I wonder what happens if the time runs out this time. Am I gonna get hurt? I already got what I came here for. Maybe there aren't any notes in here. Maybe I made that up. I'm not seeing them. We already went that way, remember? We already went that way. Alright, I'm just gonna leave. Worst case scenario, if I don't find any eggs, if I don't find any notes, or if I come up short with notes, oh, I forgot to get Grunty. Let me come back in here. I'll go and get Grunty. I knew that there was something. There's always gotta be something. And that just proves that I didn't go and explore the entire maze, because I missed a spot. Alright, Grunty, what do you got for us? Alright, that one's not too hard to get. We still have to do that for Freezeezy Peak. I almost forgot the name there for a second. That one's a tricky one to get, because you have to fly, you have to use the shoes, you have to do all kinds of stuff to get that one. Okay, so that pyramid is done. So how many notes do we got? 77. Not bad at all. Alright, I'm gonna knock this guy out. So if you guys were watching my stream yesterday, I don't know if you heard the whole thing, but there's this area. I showed you the Frozen Key and Freezeezy Peak, and you're probably wondering, what the heck is the deal with this area, the key, that area, and Treasure Trove Cove? Well, let me tell you. I went over this yesterday, but I'm going to reiterate it because my audio was a mess. When the creators of Rare were making this game, they wanted to sell games, obviously, right? Their studio, they want people to buy Rare games. And so, they made like little shortcuts or little incentives for people to buy their games. So, if you collect the Frozen Key or you collect the question mark egg, you can do what's called a stop and swap. And the premise behind this is that you would collect those items, you would pause your game, you would pull out the Banjo Kazooie cartridge, take the Banjo Tooie cartridge, stick it in there real quick, and the RAM left in the N64 would let you use those items across games. Isn't that wild? So, this was all fine and good. However, they didn't tell Nintendo they were planning this until way at the end of production. I bet you can guess what Nintendo said. Nope, you can't do it. The reasoning behind it, number one, is that you could break your system. Swapping out and slamming in another cartridge can't be good. Another reason is I think they came out with a they did this with the Switch too. They came out with like a souped up version of the N64, one that had faster RAM. So whenever you would swap out your cartridge, you had even less time to stick that second cartridge in there. Let's see what this guy has for us. So it would not work. So after they got word that this isn't going to work, they didn't have enough time to take out the remnants of what they were intending to do. So that's why we have a frozen key. That's why we have this door. I bet you can open this door, but I have not figured out how to open it yet. If you guys know a code to plug into Treasure Trove Cove, maybe I could look it up. Oh my gosh. That was so close. I'll look up and see if I can find a code to open that door. But in all my years, I haven't found it yet. If I could just get through... There we go. Alright, where is this last guy at? He's got to be around here somewhere. So I said, oh no! That was the worst thing I could have done. The worst thing I could have done. Like oh shoot, guys. I bumped the Z button while I was flying around. That was stupid. And it took me down to 1 honeycomb. How many notes do we have? 90. I bet I could tell you where the remaining 10 are. Right in there. So, I don't know where I can find some health. I'm just going to go in. Shoot. If I remember what is in... Oh, look at this Ekombokum up here. Ekombokum. Did I get it? Of course not. A desert door opens wide. Ancient secrets wait inside. Is that the code? Stella Cat Radio. Thank you. After I beat this level, I'm gonna go to Treasure Trove Cove and I'm gonna knock that out. And we're gonna come back here and see what's inside. Thank you. That is awesome. Wow. This will be a first. I've never been in there before. That'll be really cool. Okay, hopefully I find some health, or hopefully I just don't get hurt in here. 92. These camera angles. 94. 96. 98. I'm missing 2. It's awesome. I'm so excited. Alright, so I'm going to see if I can find some health, and I'm going to come back in here, because I feel like that guy wants me to do something, and if you know I'm not going to do it right on the first shot, so I'm going to see if I can find something to keep me alive. I don't like those bees over there. Where should I go? I need to go over there as well. Oh, I should have jumped on there. So I can talk to Gobi. That's his name, right? This place is named after Gobi the camel. I almost forgot what the heck Gobi was. Alright, come on. Give me some kind of... I'm going to go back to the beginning. Usually back at the beginning there's something to help me out. I've gone to bottles before. Okay, I will spell cheat before I use that cheat code. I'm very excited. That gives me a whole new motivation to get through this level quickly. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, there's bees. Alright. Alright, I feel better about where we're at now. Let me go and knock out the last whatchamacallit pyramid. I don't know why I can't remember that. Oh gosh. Alex, they come out of nowhere. Think you missed 2. Oh my gosh, you're right. And I thought to myself, oh, I'll just come back for these later. You're right. Thank you. See, guys, I couldn't do this without you. You guys are keeping me afloat here. Alright, let me hop over here and get to that flying disc because I have to hit the Kazooie thing again. This level kind of reminds me of Indiana Jones a little bit. Going and exploring the pyramids and things. Pow! Why 21 seconds, do you think? Maybe because the animation took up 5 seconds of it? Alright, we're in. Let's go talk to this dude. Maybe this dude's name is Gobi. This guy that plays his little flute thing. Oh, I wasn't gonna get hurt. I have to shoot eggs in there. Hello, my friends. I am Ruby. I can be of some help, no? We're looking for treasure, pipe boy. Very good. I see some up there. It's yours if you can get it. Yes? Sure. Do you guys know what... Oh, man, we're off to a rocky start. Do you know what I haven't found much of? Honeycomb pieces. Let's see how many there are in here. 2. Want to know how many I've got? 0. Shoot. That's alright, I have all afternoon. Alright, there's one. Look at that snake guy. I was going for a walk today. In the south side, there's like a little... It's like a park, and there's like trails and stuff back there. And the other day, they electrical fenced off an entire section of it. I'm like, what the heck is going on here? It turns out, the city, there's a lot of vegetation there. And so the city, to clean it up, a green way of cleaning it up is they employ goats. So this morning I was going for my walk, and lo and behold, there's just like a bunch of goats looking at me. Ah, 1,000 thanks, my friend. Hyssop will now help you with your quest. Alright, Hyssop. Climb this guy to the top. Do a little backflip. This is, what number we got? 7. Okay. It's not bad. Yeah, so I got to hang out with a bunch of goats today. They probably thought it was like the weirdest thing in the world that I was coming to say hi to them. What does this human want while we're trying to eat? That's what they were saying. Alright, let's go around here. Yep, there's one of them. Alex was right. Should I unplug my stuff again to get the music back? I feel like I should. But it doesn't last. That's what kills me, is that, you know, it'll work. Alright, 100. You found all 100 notes in this world. Well done. So I think I know where there is one honeycomb piece. I think it's in one of these cactus circles. But let me take flight again so I can finish going through the whatever statue those were. It's funny that all of the artifacts and things look like Banjo, and only that one bird thing looked like Kazooie. The designers were like, yeah, Kazooie's not going to get a whole lot of love on this one. I'm going to unplug my stuff. I want the music. Hold on. Stand by. Standing by. Ugh. Alright, plugging everything back in. Alright. I think it's my audio card. Or not my audio card, sorry. I think it's my... What is that called? Elgato video card? Because as soon as that came back, the music came back. But it's worth it. You know, the music's the best part of this freaking game. If you guys don't know, you can find this music on Apple Music. Let me find who it is. It's an orchestra and they play all the music. I'm gonna pull it up for you. Banjo. It is the Blake Robinson Synthetic Orchestra. And it looks like this. Can you see me? Alright, it's not in focus, but it's really good. The Blake Robinson Synthetic Orchestra. You can, if you search Banjo Kazooie, it's gonna come up. I don't know if it's on Spotify, but it is definitely on Apple Music. I listen to it all the time. Particularly when working, because there's no lyrics. There's nobody singing, so it's great background noise. That was a weird angle, but I got it. Only joking, mortal. We can only give you this. I don't remember what he promised me, so it's fine. I'll take this anyway. That's what I'm here for. He probably promised me like eternal life or something. Do I play? No, this is a real deal N64. This is my original game from whenever I was a kid. I got my controller. Yeah, not an emulator. Though those are very neat. I would love to get into emulating. So my buddy, I have Conker's Bad Fur Day, and I let my buddy borrow it. So now I have to, and my buddy lives by my parents' house, which is like 3 hours south of Pittsburgh. So, in order to play that game again, I'm going to need to, I'm going to need to meet up with him. But if I had an emulator, it would be a non-issue. So, that's fine. It's kind of nice to have the real thing, but with the real thing, you have to deal with audio issues, I guess. Alright, so I have one of the two whatchamacallits. I saw an Ekombokum at the top of this one. It's a close one. I think that there was one over here somewhere. And I just didn't get it because I didn't have time. Wasn't there? Or maybe that was just it. That was just it. Alright, well I'm going to talk to this guy while I'm thinking about it. Whew, did you see how close that was? I think this is Gobi. Are you Gobi? Pant. It's too hot for Gobi. I need some shade. Please help me. Alright, dude. You got it. Now, how's he gonna get off this little island? Here's your reward, bear. Gobi's off to cool down. I mean, it was nice that he acknowledged Banjo, but Kazooie's the one that did the work. Gotta give Kazooie some love. Maybe it's because Kazooie was thought of after the fact. Or Snatch Art N64 when he moved. I would consider downloading the emulator. Just for now. That is quite the problem. So I live with my brother. And he's getting married next year. And so we're going to have to divvy up all of our stuff. I hope he doesn't want our N64 or else we're going to have to fight over it. That is a very real problem. But, yeah. If that's the case, you know, I can always get an emulator or hook him up with one. And I definitely play it more than what he does, so I feel like I have rights to it. Yeah, that's kind of a bummer. But maybe that's a reason for you to get together with your brother and play some video games. Hopefully he lives close. Where is this other one? I don't remember where the other one is. Alright, so let's go down here. Gosh, that guy gets me every time. Alright, so I'm going to come over here, and I'm going to get Gobi some shade. You guys remember how to do this? This tree looks a bit thirsty, but I need all my water for myself. Well, that's selfish. You're surrounded by water, pal. Give it up. Jeez Louise. There we go. Ah, lovely water. Trunker feels great. So what is this? Is that 9? Now I have to get it. How do I get it? I can't climb this guy. I'm gonna use one of these other trees. And just like that, the audio's gone again. Oh, bees! I picked the wrong side to climb up. Jeez. There goes the audio again. What the heck? Oh, 10. Knock this one out, except for that honeycomb piece. So let me search for it. I don't think it's in here. This is always my best bet for finding the last of anything, is just to retrace my steps. Can never go wrong that way. So I'm just gonna look around. I got the Jinjo. Let me shoot an egg just to get a better perspective, because that other carpet could be hiding something that I'm not seeing. Jeez, that was a close one. Yeah, I'm not seeing it in here. Let's move on. Oh, not good. Let me kill this guy over here on the end. Jeez Louise. Oh, I already killed him. Well, I'll just get some eggs, I guess. Alright. Let us keep looking. I mean, at this point, worst case scenario... Oh, I can kill this guy. Hopefully he has something for me. Yeah, come on. I dare you. Yes, he does. Alright, that's at least 3. It's enough to make the health bar go away, so it's out of sight, out of mind. Alright. Maybe it's in here. I wasn't really in here for super long. Oh, I hope it's not in here. This timer kills me, though. It makes me very anxious. I don't think it's in here, though, either. So what have you guys been doing during quarantine? If you follow my Instagram, you'll know that I've been watching a whole bunch of movies. The latest one, I think, was Wet Hot American Summer. It's got, like, Paul Rudd, Bradley Cooper, Amy Poehler, who else? Connie from The Mighty Ducks. I don't know what the actress's name is. Sorry, Connie. But it's just like a fantastic cast. Everybody's in it. It's almost like reminiscent of like Caddyshack. What? I already have this stuff. I don't think that's ever happened to me in the history of me playing this game. I am shocked and appalled. Wow. Okay, well, at least I have all of my health back. And that thing is still in here somewhere. I really didn't think that would happen. I thought it would just run out and I would be done. Or it would just, like, do nothing. I guess I was done, right? Fine, whatever. Where is the last one? I don't think it's in here. Because I would have seen it. All the water came out. And if it's up high, then we're in trouble because we can't really get up high anymore. Get out of here, you guys. Let me look. Let me just have a little look-see. See, yeah, I don't see it in here. That leads me to believe that it's not in there. You've never heard about Wet Hot American Summer? I think so. It's about like oh geez, I stepped on that thing. It's about like a summer camp, and it's the last day of summer, and it takes place in the 80s. Though I think it was shot in the early 90s. Oh, Elizabeth Banks is also in it. I think it was her first movie. You should definitely check it out. It is not on streaming platforms. However, it goes on sale very frequently. I nabbed it around the 4th of July. It was for $5.99 on Amazon. Digital copy. So I snagged it and started watching it. It's hysterical. It's one of my favorites for sure. Alright, I don't see it in here either. It'd be a lot easier if this guy wasn't following me around. But yeah, it got me and my brother so worked up. We were like scream laughing in the living room. It's so good. Yeah, definitely check it out. It's one of the best. They don't come out with too many comedy movies nowadays. Have you guys noticed that? I don't know if they don't make as much as, say, like the Avengers or these big blockbusters, but I don't know. I guess more are multi-dimensional, if that makes sense. Like more like Last King of Scotland, I think. Not Last King of Scotland. The King of Staten Island. Yikes. Oh, I was just in here. I think that was technically a comedy, but there was also some very serious subject matter in that movie. I don't know. I haven't seen Seth Rogen around in a while. Though, I know he did just shoot a movie in the Pittsburgh area. I think it's called The Pickle, and the trailer just came out, and I think he like plays his own twin. I don't know. I have to rewatch the trailer. I don't remember if it was a comedy or not. I don't think it was. But it looks really good. And then that brings up the whole issue of what the heck are movie theaters going to do? Poor guys. What I do like is the resurgence of the drive-in. I am all about that. I would love to get to a drive-in. The last movie I saw in a drive-in, I don't remember. But the first movie was Casper. And you know what followed up Casper? Braveheart. That was a good one. I don't think... My dad wanted to stick around for Braveheart, but I think we only stuck around for about half of it or so. Alright, so that wasn't there. Let's try... I didn't really fully look around whenever we hung out with that snake dude. Let me go in there and see if it's in there. I think I might have seen Monsters University at the drive-in. I don't remember what movie it was paired with, though. Shoot. I think I saw that one in college. This guy. I never noticed that there was a gold feather on the top of Kazooie's head there I could get. It's not worth it. I already have 10. Alright, where are we looking? Let's just kind of give this whole place a gander. The ceiling is very dark. Nothing. Where the heck? Oh, my camera just did a weird thing again. Am I back? Am I back? Hello? There we are. Oh, and that square showed up. Maybe it just shows up whenever it starts back up. You know, this streaming stuff. It's not the easiest thing in the world. All kinds of unforeseen issues. I think that box left. shoot. Ooh. Get you back. Alright. So, I was in here. I was in the Kazooie pyramid. Maybe it's not in a pyramid at all. Maybe it's out here in the wild somewhere. I got that one. Do you guys remember where the second honeycomb piece is for this level? This is what hung me up with, whatchamacallit, Treasure Trove Cove. It took me so long to find the second honeycomb piece. I actually ended up watching somebody else's Twitch who I noticed was playing through the game. And they helped me out with it. Finding the next one. I don't think it's down there because there's musical notes down there. And I already got all of those. You don't think it's behind the steps, do you? No, nothing behind the steps. Maybe I should just get my boots on and trudge around in that quicksand. How's that sound? What's tricky is that like everything is gold in this level, so it's hard to pick out. Hard to pick out if that extra honeycomb piece is anywhere. Like this guy, you can hardly see this guy. Maybe. Well, I am coming back to this level later, so I can always look later. Alright, I'll take a hint. It took me about 2 seconds to consider it. Do you remember where it is? I think it's in the sand somewhere. Maybe I should just fly around. Alright, so I have this one. That one is so easy. That's just like placing it out in the middle of nowhere, right? There's that Jinjo. I'm gonna ride this guy. See what I see. These camera angles kill me sometimes. Oh gosh, I'm gonna fall off. I can't get back up. Come on. I was underneath the stupid thing. Oh, that's right. I think I know where he is. That is right. Thank you. I'm by the fast shoes. I think I'm going to use the fast shoes to dart over there. Oh, maybe I'm not by the fast shoes. Where am I in this level? Wow. Alright, let's just casually go over there now since I thought I was in a whole nother location. I think he is down here. Isn't he down here? No, he's not where I thought he was. Alright, I'll take you to my second place where I think he is. But at that point, I'm going to need a magic carpet. Waiting around for these carpets always kills me too. Now I was singing the circus. Yesterday I was having audio issues. I don't know if you heard or not. I'm sure you have since I brought it up about every other sentence so far. But I was trying to sing the Freezy Peak song and somehow started singing the Simpsons theme song. Here we go. There he is. Bah! That's it. I'm leaving this desert to find some peace and quiet. I thought he was going to give us a clue as to where he's going next. He does show up somewhere, though. I forget where. We'll find him. But if I were to have left and came back, I would have found him. I appreciate the hint, though. I really... It's a... What's the word? A completionist thing. I don't like to leave with only 9, or I guess 1 of 2 honeycomb pieces. Nor do I like to leave with only 9 jigsaw pieces. But this level is clear until we come back. And now let's go to Bubble Bloop Swamp. Get our handy dandy boots. Watch out for that guy. Get out of here. Oh, oh, oh. Getting beat up. Get out of here. Okay. So, let's go down here. That level made me thirsty. I'm getting a beverage. Stand by. Much better. Okay. So now I'm gonna come down here. Ooh, I'm surprised that didn't hurt me. That was a big jump. Alright. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you later. You're Stella... Oh. Stella Cat Radio. Thanks for all your help. I really appreciate it. This will save onto my channel later, so tune back in later if you want to check out what's inside that door. Alright, so first things first, we have to transform into... I made a definitive decision as to what this was. I think it was a croc. I think I decided on crocodile. I was dancing between alligator and crocodile. And eventually I was like, I'm just going to stick with crocodile. That's what I think he is. It's easier just to say croc. And here I am, 2 days later... fighting with myself over the same distinction as to what animal this guy is. Yoy. See you later. I'll probably play again, what's today? Monday? Probably play again on Wednesday. I don't know what level that's going to be. Clinker's Cavern, probably? Same time, same place. Thanks for tuning in. Right. There's a lot of mazes in this game. I don't think you see enough mazes in video games nowadays. I sound like a grandpa, huh? Back in my day, all the video games had the best mazes. I'm a doofus. Alright. Croc me up, dude. Oogaba. We didn't hear his spell. I still have 18 Ecombokums. That's a lot. Yeah, so I think Clinker's Cavern's next. After, you know, that'll be my Wednesday level to play. But let's see how far we get today. I don't know. Should I do 2 levels in one day? What do you guys think? Just climbing on my Twix bar over here. Wait! Where am I going? It's almost like whenever you're driving and you get deep in thought, and then it's like, oh wait, where was I driving to? Alright. Let's beat this guy up. Yeah. I'm Mr. Vile. Greediest Croc. Oh, he's a croc. Of all. Play a game to win a prize. Press A to accept or B to chicken out. The game is simple. Eat more red Yumbiles than me. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Yumbiles. That's a new one. I am not off to a good start, but I'm getting there. Guys, it takes me a second to warm up. If you know anything about me. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh, I'm still ahead. I've got 8. I've got 9. He's got 5, 6. It's going to get harder, though. I can guarantee you that. Luckily for us, we have our shoes now. And we can run extra fast. Where did all these things go? Alright. There's nothing to be eaten. He's got 20, I got 17. I'm just in the wrong place at the wrong time. What do you think? Let me get this guy. Let me get this guy. Snag him. Oh, I don't think I got that. Guys, I might lose this one. What in the world? But there was a whole period. Weedy Croc loses. Me bite Greenie, make him hurty or something. I'm getting out of here. No, get away. Get away. That wasn't nice. That guy's a bad friend. Yes, I want to try again. Like, what do you think this is? This guy is terrible. Alright, so I'm going to try and get out ahead. I'm going to use these freaking shoes. That'll show them. I mean, this isn't where you really need the shoes yet, but I'm going to use them. I don't care. Hopefully they pop back up once they're gone. Because I'm going to need them later. I've got 12. He's got 10. 14, 11. Oh. Alright. 21 to 18, 21 to 19, 22. We're getting there, guys. No, no. I hate it when he takes mine. Good, I got that one. I'm just going to go in a different direction. Just blow him out of the water. 30 to 26. We did it. Good work. Grr. You only win easy game. Now let's play harder. Eat reds, avoid yellows. Got it. Buzz off. I'm using these again because I don't care. Oh, eat reds. In my mind, I heard eat yellows. No, I don't know. I'm an idiot, okay? Deal with it. Shoot, I'm down by a lot. Doesn't mean I can't come back. I still have just under a minute. Actually, just under 30 seconds. Over 30 seconds. Time. Get out of here. I like yelling at him. That kind of helps. I don't know if I told you this already, but sometimes I can be a little bit of a hothead, especially when playing video games. So, I'm sorry if I say any wizard swears. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. 15 to 15, all tied up. This is intended to be a family-friendly stream, but sometimes I just lose it, and I'm very sorry. Tied. Does that mean I lost? Ha, Mr. Vile. How do you win easy? You're so full of it. I only have one honeycomb left. Let me go and... let me go and power back up. I'm mad about it. How gross is it that you have to go in and out of that Croc's schnoz? Yuck. Alright, let me see. I want the music to come back. Alright. That should give me enough to defeat him. Of course, I say that now. Watch me die as I fall off the little trail. Oh, jeez. Alright, let's do this again. Be cool. I want to try again, Greenie. Press A to play or B to run. A. We're going to do the easy game again. Fine. I'm going to beat you then, too. After this, I'm going to do our audio reset, even though I have to do it, like, what, every 20 minutes? Dumb. Dum-da-dum-dum-dum. Dum-da-dum-dum-dum. I don't even know. Is that the music to this level? I feel like I can hear it very faintly. You can hear like that marimba just in the background, very lightly. Maybe it's coming from my TV. That's also possible. Get out of here. Got him. This guy's just jealous. That's what his deal is that he's just a jealous person. He's just a hater. Get out of here. You're a hater. I can hear my brother on a call downstairs. Hopefully I'm not disturbing him. Getting all worked up here. He's probably like, who is he yelling at? Oh, 33 to 29. I wasn't trying. Let's play the next game again. Ready? Go. Okay. You weren't trying. So here's the thing. I have to get all reds. No yellows yet. The third rendition of this game, there's going to be little dancing ones up top, and you can only eat the ones that are showing up top. I can't even find any. Oh, here we go. I hate it when that happens, when you can't even find them. Makes me feel like a schmuck. Get out of here. Get out of here. Give me this one, that one. I like it when I'm able to go like on a tear and I can get like 4 or 5 at once. Like that one. I don't like wandering around aimlessly trying to find them. That makes me upset. Alright, get this one. Got him. Look, there's only one on the whole board. I still won. I still won. Bah, Lucky Greenie wins. Must play last game. Only eat what is shown at top of screen. Ready, steady, go. Alright, I need my boots. Give me the boots, give me the boots. Alright, so red. Get out of here, dude. Alright, yellow. What the heck? Yellow. Give me red again. There's about 1 million reds. Oh my gosh, why can't I get that guy? Get out of here. That guy has a bad attitude. I don't like him. How come they go back into their holes too? Right whenever you're about to chomp down on them, they're like, oh, we're going back in. Oh, got that one too late. Red. Red. Give me this red. No. Give me yellows. Yellow. 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 Red. Ah, I won. 18 to 17. Right by the skin of my teeth. Mr. Vile never lost before. Greenie can have prize. Yeah. Do I get to bite you now? Oh. No, I don't want to play. Now has tougher challenge if Greenie not scared. You must win next 3 games to win 3 extra lives. Yeah, I don't care about this. I don't want extra lives. I'm doing just fine. No, I don't want to. It's going to take too long. Do you guys want me to play for extra lives? I just feel like that's frivolous. If you want me to play for extra lives, comment in the next 5 seconds and I'll do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not doing it. Alright. Freeze Easy Peak is next. I'm not even going to change back because I don't feel like it. I'm just going to let my Mumbo Magic run out. let me find the right Twix bar to jump on. Oh, it's not even a Twix bar, it's a lily pad. Alright, this is a Twix bar. Oh, I was going to reset so we can listen to something more than just me yap. So let me unplug this sucker. Do you think it's... maybe my HDMI cable is garbage? I am not sure. I think it's a little bit silly that I have to... Music? There it is. Music, are you there? Thanks. Maybe I should unplug that sucker every night. Maybe if I just give it a hard reset every time I start up to play, it'll be cool. Because I usually don't unplug anything. Full disclosure, I also didn't read the instructions on the thing. I don't believe that there is a on-off button on it, but I don't know. Mumbo Magic, get weak. If you think I'm rather soft, I'll be waiting in the loft. She's such a loser. Magic run out. You know how like some villains are like really cool? She isn't. She's just like what is the queen's name from Snow White? I don't remember. But she's just like the Snow White queen. And Banjo is just like the huntsman who's saving Tootie. If Snow White had a brother, Banjo would be it. Oh, don't forget, another lair, Jiggy. Getting jiggy with it. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Hey. Nope. We have half of the lair Jiggies. We are blazing through this game, everybody. Blazing. Okay. Freeze Easy Peak. We're gonna have 6 once we get this one. Alright. See if anybody's getting at me. Alright. I don't know why I'm getting all these notes because we already did it, but it just seems like the thing to do today. Alright. I think this is... yeah, here we go. So I'm going to talk to this dude. Hey, buddy, fancy a race again? Oh, I mean against Boggy? Press A to accept or B to chicken out. I'm going to hit A. Okay, buddy, here are the rules. Run through the red slalom gates and try to beat me to the end. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1, go. Go. Oh, it's going slower because I'm holding Z so I can change into Kazooie. Ah, and our music is gone. I feel like it's getting shorter. At least we have video, right? At least I can see what the heck I'm doing. But that's not... I still want the audio. That's what I'm going to do in between now and tomorrow. I'm just going to unhook everything. Give it time to reboot. Ooh! That sucked. I fell into the water. I'm a loser. Look, Kazooie is cheesed off. She is so mad. She was the running. Yes, I want to do it again. Alright. I'm going to wait to hit Z so I can get through this stupid dialogue. Alright, here we go. And we're off. Note to self, stay on the bridges, pay attention to what you're doing, so you can win this dumb race. It's not dumb, it's fine. My thumb always slips off the little controller thing, the joystick. So I always have to readjust, and that's what I was doing last time. Whenever I fell into the water. Get out of here. Half the time I'm just telling these foes of mine just to get out of here and leave me alone. I was watching one speedrun where somebody went and was like collecting those musical notes while they were racing him, and they still won. How did they do it? Dope, I lost again. Take my other medal. I'm off to look for my kids' presents. I already gave them their presents. This guy's... he needs to get his priorities straight, right? I mean, he was supposed to get his kids all these presents and stuff. But we find him at the, like, literally 10 feet away from his igloo. And he had swallowed, what the heck did he swallow? Oh, he swallowed a jigsaw piece, remember? And that's whenever we rode our sled down, landed on him, and then he puked it up for us. Okay, so that level is now clear. Good work. What we're going to do next is we're going to get the lair jiggy for this level. So let me get back to the beginning here. This one's like a little bit tricky. As I said before, we're going to use... Whoa, over here. We're going to use the tennis shoes. We're going to use our launch pad to fly. And yeah. I want to see if I can kill this guy too. This stupid snowman is throwing snowballs at me. Do you have to call them snowmen as well? Alright, so here's the deal. I'm going to hop on this sucker. There. Oh, I have to clear that web. Alright, well, I'm just going to get these, I guess. So you have to run this way. And when the web's gone... See, like, I didn't even make it there yet. Get out of here. Shoot. It's the worst. Let me kill this guy, too. You're on my list. Get out of here. Alright. Okay, so that is dealt with. That is clear. What we're going to do next is we're going to come over yonder. Flip up. Bounce. Come over here. Alright. How long do we have? We only have like 10 seconds, right? I can get this thing to spin around. Where am I going? The camera angles, guys. The camera angles. What the hell? Oh my goodness. Back at it again. I said this one was tricky. You didn't believe me. I say that to my brother all the time. He gets very upset. He always says, I never said that. Brother, what a guy. Okay. Third time's a charm. Why does it give me 12 seconds? Oh. I almost hit that wall again. 3, 2, 1. Oh, as it's exploding. We get it. So look at this. There's an upstairs hole. Well, I'm scraping the ceiling. I'd rather do this than accidentally land. Oh, there's an Ekombokum up there. Alright, wait, where's the one? There it is. This is what we were looking for. Can't you get here any faster? Come and fight me. I'm the master. That is so lame. She already made that rhyme about 8 times already. She's out of control. I don't know if I kill this guy. Do you remember what he's got? What do you got for me? Boom. Oh, camera just died. Am I back? I'm back. Hello. I don't know why it does that. It's got to be like a power saving thing. Okay, where are we looking? Ekombokum. I'm gonna just try and... Is there anything else up here? No. Let me try... I want to try and kill this guy. Oh no. B. Good. Do you know you can do that? You can cancel whatever boots you're wearing with B. I think I definitely have it this time. Nope. I just want to kill that snowman. Is that so much to ask? Jeez, you Pete's. These kids is killing me. Do you guys watch Pittsburgh Dad at all? Sometimes I remind him. I remind myself of him. Alright. Maybe it's the glasses. What do you think? After this, I'm going to reset our music box. Ooh, that was a really good one. I did a straight shot. Great as it shattered. Come on. Okay. Oh, there's a little golden feather. Shit. Can you believe it? Hold on, give me 1 second. I want music. I demand it. The people demand the music, and I am going to reset it. Are we back? Music, are you there? Time, it's really hard to make these rhyme. Well, maybe if you just didn't say anything at all, Grunty, you wouldn't have to think of all these stupid rhymes. I'm gonna die again. Well, at least I narrowed down what is causing our audio issues. It's the Elgato capture card. So, you know, little successes, right? Little successes is really what the name of the game is. Yes. That's always so nerve-wracking. Trying to get there. Alright, Banjo. Don't touch the ground. Don't. Alright, now we gotta aim and we gotta fire. We can't let him hit us before we hit him. Get out of here. Boom. What do you got for us? Nothing. I do need that though, so thanks. Alright. Now we're at the point where I almost forgot that we have to go back to Treasure Trove Cove. Should we unlock this first? Let's go to Treasure Trove Cove first. Guys, I almost bailed early on you. How could I forget? I clearly only have a one-track mind. Oh, look out. Let's go back. I probably could have taken a shortcut. But I didn't. I'm sorry. Let me kill this guy. Die. Got it. Let me get some more health so I can get rid of that health bar. Oh, that one I already did it. Jeez, oh man. So do you guys, whenever you play video games, do you ever listen to like any podcasts or do you ever listen to any tunes while you play? Whenever I was a youth, I remember this was around the time I discovered I think I said this before, I discovered Michael Jackson. I would listen to the Thriller album over and over again. I would also listen to the radio a lot. I remember whenever I was playing Legend of Zelda in my parents' basement with my brother, I would just have like Mix 95 on and I would listen. I remember one song in particular was Usher's Burn. Do you remember that song? There's a song, right? I think it was off his Confessions album. Come on! But that was a good one. Gotta let it burn. That's not how it goes. You guys. What else? I like to listen to podcasts too. I'm not listening to them now because I'm talking to you guys. But my favorite podcast I'm a big movie guy too. When I grew up, I want to be in movies and I want to have anything to do with movies or acting or whatever. I think that that's probably the coolest profession. I listen to Lights, Camera, Barstool. And I like those guys' sense of humor and their views on movies are usually spot on or right in line with what my tastes are. So that's a good one. Alright, so let me scroll so I can find what I need to type in. Wow, this is so long. We're gonna do it though, and it's gonna be the coolest thing. I hope my buddy Chris Lowe is watching this. I should text him. Hold on, I'm gonna pause this. I want to text my buddy and tell him that I'm gonna open this up. I'm sure he's working. I'm sure you guys are working too, but Chris, I'm about to open the door in Gobi's Valley. Oh, someone gave me the cheat code as I was playing. I'm just gonna give him a link to the stream. He probably doesn't care. He's probably like, dude, I have more important things to do. While I'm here, you know, slaving away on my Nintendo 64. But yeah, he does a really cool thing. He works. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I'm trying to copy my link. I'm just gonna copy it. Jeez. Okay. So what Chris does for a living, he like helps design microphones that go into like iPhones, or I think he does musical stuff too. It's really cool. Alright, let me get rid of this guy. Alright, full health. Not that I need it right now, but it's just nice to have. Alright, so I have to type out cheat. Where am I at? Where's the... Oh, okay. C... H... Can you hear that? It's like mooing at me. E... A... T... He asked me which door. The one we could never get behind. Remember where Gobi goes after we make him puke water? You have to take a magic carpet to get there. I don't know how better to describe it. Was that a good description, do you think? Alright, so I did cheat. Now I have to say, I'm going to lean forward because I need to concentrate. I hope I'm still in frame. Cheat. A. D. E. S. E. Oh, fuck! I mean, shoot. Let me start over. See, let me go out and come back in. I just need to start fresh. Sorry for my wizard swear, everybody. I don't know if I can toggle this as mature content or immature content. Sorry. See. Hear that moo? A D E S E R T D. Where's the D? Oh, there it is. D O O R opens wide. O P P E N S. He just texted me again. W I D E opens wide. Ancient A N. Where's the C? C I. Where's the I? A-N-C-I E-N-T Ancient Secrets. This is stressful. S E C R E T S Wait W A I T inside. Ready? Moment of truth. I N S I. Where's the D? D. I'm nervous. Ready? It's open. Let's see what he said. Let's see what he said. Oh, he didn't say anything. I got a thing about easy boosts. Do you guys like easy boosts? Alright, let's go and check out Gobi's Valley. I'm like nervous right now. This is really, really wild. Thank you very much, Stella Cat Radio, for giving me that code. Here we go. I hope Chris tunes in. He said it sounds vaguely familiar. Come on. I don't know, I feel bad about it. I don't like stairs much in my lair. They're always making me gasp for air. Okay, Grantilda. I don't know. So, I told you guys that when we were youths, I was practicing playing Grantilda at the end, and I accidentally ended up beating her. And now he pretends like he hates the game. He always does he kills me. He knows exactly, he's like a brother to me too. He knows exactly what buttons to press, and he always finds them and presses them. And so one of my buttons is he acts very disinterested in this game now because I beat it. But I did play back the entire game, and I think it was it was a couple Thanksgivings ago. We all got together. Where am I going? Gobi's Valley. I just passed it right up. We all got together, and I let him beat the game. So he has beat the game before. He has seen the whole thing play out. The only thing is, I had to replay the whole thing again, because once you beat the game, you can't just play her again. You have to start from scratch, which is kind of bonkers. Let me get these boots. Hopefully Chris joins us. Let me see if he responded. He didn't. I don't know. I kind of feel bad. Get out of here, guy. It's whatever. I'm sorry, Christopher. I didn't mean to beat it. I just love this game so much. And I can't even get across this thing. Alright, let's go. I wonder what's going to be in here. In Treasure Trove Cove, it was an egg with question marks. In Freeze Easy Peak, it was like a glass key, a frozen key. Let's see what this has for us. What's interesting too is that hand every time. What's interesting too is that if you were to delete your game, those things are still unlocked. They're forever unlocked. So I don't know if I can even, like, I don't know, put this through a magnetic thing to really erase the game or what, but no matter what, they're always unlocked. So are you ready? Here goes nothing. Let me give Chris one more chance. I'll give him a second. I'm sure you guys are at the edge of your seat. What do you think? I'm very anxious myself. I don't know. I don't know. Should I just go in? No, that's what I did before, and I've been sorry for it ever since. Let's see. Let's at least give him a little bit of a chance. I said, what did I say? I said, literally entering now if you want to see. It'll... I don't know. I'm writing, it'll be real quick. He's probably like on a call or something. Let's see what he says. Did you guys ever have anybody that you played video games with you whenever you were a kid? I remember Stella Cat Radio said that, you know. Is that a he or... I think it might be a she. I don't know. They never really said... I don't know. They said that their brother snatched their N64 whenever he moved out. But, yeah. It's always fun to play a video game. So did you guys ever have anybody that you know, switched on and off lives playing video games with, or... I don't know. For me, it was either Chris Lowe or it was my brother. I remember me and my brother would play Super Mario 64. That was... I think that might have been the... No, I think we got Mario Kart first. And we played Mario Kart over and over again, but that's a two-player game. But we played Super Mario 64 all the time, too, and it's just like... That game gets really hard, too, you know? The wall jumps and the different jumps that you can do. It gets to be really tricky. Alright, well... I think we gave him ample time to tune in, and if he doesn't want to tune in, he can always check out the replay. And if he's checking out the replay, hey Chris, here we go. This is so wild. I've never, ever, ever been in here before. What is up here? Do I stand on that? Let me check around. Let me look around. Whenever I do something new, I always like to look around, make sure I take everything in. Alright, let's give it a shot. Press the button. So this is exactly what was in Treasure Trove Cove. It was just like this freaking egg. And that's all that happens. You just like get the egg. Wow! Another one of those special eggs. That was it. That was literally it. That was the long... That was exactly what happened whenever I did it the last time. Oh no, we lost signal. And we're back. Oh, and my headphones just died. Oh, and I think we lost audio. That was weird. That was very Indiana Jones, right? You get the forbidden thing, and then all of a sudden, everything starts dying. Well, that was kind of weird. Alright, let's go unlock the next door, see what we got coming up next. And yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I will probably play on Wednesday. That's what I'm trying to get my schedule to be. Every other day, 1 p.m. Same time, same place. My watch is telling me it's time to stand up. So let's go unlock and see what's next, and then we'll call it a day. How about it? So I've also been like taking pictures to use as thumbnails for these videos. And so Freeze Easy Peak, easy. I just bundled up. This one, I just took all my clothes off. Not all my clothes. I just put on, so I went to the gym, and whenever I walked back, it was super humid. And I was really sweaty, so I just lost the shirt, grabbed a popsicle, snapped a photo. Easy as pie. Ouch. But if we're playing Clanker's Cavern next, there's no real theme there, unless it's like an industrial theme. And I do live in Pittsburgh, so that shouldn't be too hard to get. I don't know where I'm going. I'm going up. So maybe I can like stand by some machinery. What do you think? Would that be a good shot? We'll give it a whirl. Alright, 450. How many do I have? 500. New location. Do you know what's cool about this game too? Is... Oh yeah, I forgot about it here. Mad Monster Mansion and all those ones. Like, that's an outside level, but you're still within Gruntilda's lair. How does that work? I think this is going to take us to the entrance of Rusty Bucket Bay. Maybe? Yeah, there's Rusty Bucket Bay. I don't think I can kill that fish, so I better steer clear. He said he's at work and he can't. Hold on, sorry, I'm just, watch later. Oh, I'm just telling him that it's on my Twitch channel if he wants to watch later. He probably won't. Unless he does. I don't know. I don't know if this is good content for watching after the fact or not. I think it is, but maybe it's not everybody's cup of tea, and that's fine. Maybe a lot of people don't want to hear me ramble on about stuff. It's okay. Alright, is this Mad Monster Mansion, do you think? I definitely unlocked Rusty Bucket Bay, so that's going to be our next one, but it's fun to see what's coming up. Or maybe I shouldn't do it. I don't know. Let me see if I can see what it is from here, and then... Oh yeah, that's definitely Mad Monster Mansion. So I'm going to save this for next time because it's a good segue to wrap up a day of playing. I'm going to save this for after I do Clanker's Cavern. At least we know where it is now, okay? So on that note, we're just under 2 hours. Let me wrap this up. And then that'll be that for right now. I will see you guys on Wednesday, 1 p.m. Don't forget it, right? Have you noticed that the audio has stayed for this entire time? It's been, what? How long has it been? It's been a little bit. Pretty pleased with it. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to save and quit. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you guys watching. You guys make this fun. I appreciate all your help today. It came very much in handy. You make this a lot easier. So, alright, I guess that's it. Thanks for watching. See you Wednesday.